Hey guys, welcome to my X5. I started this channel because I bought a used BMW X5, as you can see here, and I was going to try to fix all the stuff that goes wrong with it myself, and started a channel to maybe get some advice from people. So let me give you a tour of the car. This is a 2000 X5. They only made it in one engine, which was the 4.4 liter V8. And it's in pretty good condition considering it's just about 15 years old. So I'm just going to give you a walking tour around the car. I have a couple scratches actually. Someone keyed the car. I don't know if you can see right here. It's pretty bad. So I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see that one, I think. Yeah, kind of sucks when people do things like that. But other than that, the paint is actually in pretty good condition considering the car is so old. It's got 140,000 miles on it, and I bought it about a year ago, and I was intending on starting the channel or doing the video on the channel right away, but then I immediately started having problems with the car. I still love the car, but it had this one problem that none of the mechanics could figure out. I drove to Montana from Washington State and got over there and was visiting family, and went to leave town, and I got about 50 miles and the car just died, like it was running out of gas. So I had it towed, then it started running again, ran for a while, and then died again, and kept doing that. And so after about $1,300 in towing and mechanic and diagnostic costs, and me paying for spark plugs and all kinds of other stuff that I was thinking that was going wrong with it, I found out the problem, and I'm pleased to announce it's actually running again. So I ended up replacing spark plugs. I ended up replacing the oxygen sensors. I ended up replacing the fuel filter, and none of that stuff was really working, but probably should have been replaced anyway, so that was okay. And then it turns out after the fourth or fifth mechanic I brought it to, they're like, oh, you have a vacuum leak in your throttle something or other. Throttle, fuel, spacer, throttle body, something. I don't know. Something throttle. So I was like, well, would that cause the issue of me dying? And the mechanic said, no, that wouldn't cause the issue you're experiencing. So I'm like, that's weird. If this throttle vacuum leak thing is related to the fuel, which is what the mechanic said, then it certainly must have been the issue. So in any case, the mechanic said that wouldn't solve my issue, but it seems to have solved my issue. So I'll take that for the team, Anyway, let's continue on. Another issue I had is the window regulator inside the door. The window came off its track, and as you can see here, it ripped the tint. So I will go inside and show you the inside of this after I finish the outside. Don't mind the crunching leaves. It's fall, and the leaves have fallen. A few things that annoy me, other than the window tint, of course, is this. I don't know if you can really see right here. It's got this funny sheen, so I'm gonna have to get some. I have some, maybe McGuire's or some clay. I have some clay, a clay bar that maybe will Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. But when I do this, the oil on my fingers makes it go away. So I don't know. Oh, so back to the tint real quick. I went to just have this window tint on this window replaced, and they can't do it because the other tints are faded, and it's tinted all the way around. So I have to replace all the tints. So let's continue on. I think this has the sport package, considering the wheels are sportier from the other 2000 BMWs I've seen. And towing package. And I just washed it the other day. Oh, look, my tire is very low. I just washed it the other day, but I need to wash it again, it looks like. So let's go inside. I'll start on the passenger side. Try not to make this video too long. And you can see it's got the wood trim, which is, I'm sure, fake. I don't know if you can tell, there's little cracks. I don't think there's any way to really replace that or fix that other than replacing it. So I need to shampoo the carpets. As you can see, they're kind of dirty. I'm going to look on YouTube to see what to do about the seats. I think they just need to super clean. I don't like them how shiny they are. I think a real good leather cleaner will fix that. Here's another annoyance that I don't know how to fix, so I probably have to find a replacement. Is this thing. This part's broken, so it's either, right now it's down, it's latched in. This little lid pops open on 2 levels. So it's got this level, which is where the CDs are. And then this top part opens, which I don't want to open it because once it's popped open, it won't shut again. So it's just sitting there like flapping, which is very annoying. I don't smoke, so turn my ashtray into a gum and change holder. Another thing is, you can probably see here, let's see if I can get a good view of it. I was driving and pushed the button here and it busted. So I have to replace that button. Let's see. Can see that maybe. Trying to focus it, but well, there we go. Maybe. So that's something I can get. I found buttons for this online. So it's pretty clean overall for being as old as it is, other than it needing to be washed. But let me go around to the driver's side and we'll show you that. So if you guys, any of you guys are BMW experts out there, I'd really like to hear from you. I've got a couple issues and I'll make different videos for my other issues. But I'm not giving up on this car. So this is, I'll tell you a little story. I had a Chevy Volt. I leased it. Was tired of car payments. The lease went back. So I bought this car for cash. It's the first car I've ever bought outright, up front, and owned without payments. So that's a pretty big deal for me. So let's look at what we've got going on here. Now, this is a Moby Dick. This is a pretty common issue I've seen on these BMWs. This is a pretty cool key. If you don't know, it has a rechargeable battery in it, and it recharges by having it in the ignition. So that's the recharging. So here we go. You can see here the steering wheel is moving. So here we go. We've got, you can probably notice what I'm going to tell you. We've got some of the digital pixels burnt out. I'll show you on the radio, but I'll have to turn it down because it's going to blare again. So you can't really read them, so I never know what it's doing. So there. So these, I found a video you can replace the back part of this, but it's kind of a big project, so I haven't done it. Okay, so here is, not too interesting. What's interesting about this, it's obviously a CD player, but what's interesting is it's a business CD player. I don't know what that means. It sounds stupid to me. I don't know what the difference between a regular CD player and a business CD player is. So someone might be able to tell me. Comment below if you do. Another note that I can think of right off the top of my head is, let me see if we can get it to do it. I'm going to lock the car. I hate that big clunk. And sit in here for just a second. I'm not sure if the car will somehow knows I'm in it. So I'm not sure how it knows that, or if it's just my slight movement. No. It must know because it's not setting the alarm. Interesting. I'm going to roll down the window. I'm going to try to set off the alarm for you because I want you to see that. I don't know if I can get it to do it now that I'm on camera, of course. Okay, so there's the light. See, it wouldn't set the alarm because I was sitting in there. That is so weird. So, I don't know how to set this alarm off, to be honest, because I can't reach in and unlock because it won't do it. See, So that's kind of cool, but I hope I never get locked out of this car. I'm going to try to open the hood and see if I can reach it. And I can barely reach it. Let's see. I'm not going to get the alarm to go off. Maybe it will. Oh, there it is. So I don't know if it sounds louder on the... And then I can't get it to turn off. Hold on. See, it won't turn off now. I don't know what the deal is. It's not very loud. It should be much louder, but whatever. Who knows? Anyway, there's a dirty engine. Need to clean this. So next video, hopefully I'll have everything cleaned, and hopefully it's not snowing already. But I'll make a couple more videos, or keep making videos until I can figure out my issues. But until then, if you like BMWs and X5s, please subscribe, and hopefully you have a great day.